welcome back again. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Guys, I want to thank you, each one of you. I really want to say thank you very much for subscribing to my channel and also to watch my videos. I want to say thank you and I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you very much and God bless you. Guys, today I want to talk about people you shouldn't date. Oh yes. My men and my women, my ladies out there, my boys out there, gentlemen out there, I really want to talk about the people you shouldn't date today. Okay, number one, I want to start by saying that date intelligently. Oh yes. You guys have to date intelligently. You don't have to date just to date. You have to date intelligently. It requires intelligently dating, not emotionally dating. It's very important. It requires intelligently dating, not emotionally dating. You just don't date to date. That is the problem of these days now. People just date just for dating's sake without no intentions. You have to date intentionally and intelligently. And also, I want to start because I just have some things here. You know, when we date intentionally, everything you need to know about a person is already there. I'm gonna go again. Everything that you need to know about a person when you date or when you talk to them, when you meet them, is already in front of you. Oh yes. You just caught up in how beautiful they look, how 5 packs or 10 packs, I don't know how many packs do you guys have. I'm old school, you know. I don't know. Women or people are so caught up in what they see than what is coming from their mouth. They are caught up of what they see than what is coming out of their mouth. They don't even listen. They're just looking. They're just, thinking about, oh my God, that guy is hot. He's looking hot. Look at his shoe. I don't know what. Look at his shirt. Look at his, whatever that attracts you at the moment. And my men also, not you, of course. They're also caught up in how beautiful, oh my God, this girl is hot. They are just reminiscing in their mind. They just blah, blah, blah in their mind. Really, actually thinking about how hot the woman look like or the girl look like and how beautiful are they without even really actually listening what is coming out from their mouth. Whatever you need to know about a person on dating is already there. So please watch very good. And instead of you watching, when you date at the first time, you have to be very careful. You really have to listen very well. Instead of looking at what the person look, that is why you need to date intentionally. You have to be there to listen. Because whatever we are so caught up in what we want now than what we need. I'm gonna go ahead. Because we want what we want, we don't really. We want what we want so bad that we don't really, and we ignore what we need, or we are ignoring what we need. We want what we want so bad that we are ignoring what we need. Women, people out there, men and women, my ladies and gentlemen, please, let's date intelligently and let's date intentionally. It's very important. Let's date intentionally. And also, you have to get beyond. You have to get beyond their looks and I don't know what really attracts you to them, or I don't know what you see at that moment. We have to get beyond that. It's very important. We really have to get beyond. Number 2, don't date inferior people. Oh yes. Don't ever date inferior person or people. Somebody might ask, who is inferior person? Inferior person is a person or someone who is so insecure of themselves that their psychology, their mind will not allow them to be always be happy for you. They always, at one time, they're going to be your biggest enemy. These people, they're going to be your biggest enemy about your accomplishments and or maybe how you look. Sometimes it might not be even what you have acquired, but even how you look, or whatever you have that they don't have. You don't want to marry your competition, or you don't want to date your competition, somebody who is in competition with you. You don't need that in your life. It's very important. You don't need, I'm gonna go again, you don't need to you don't need to date an inferior. Inferior people sometimes can be very good people. They can be very good people, but their psychology is not going to allow them to be happy for you. They cannot be, their mind is not going to allow them to celebrate with you when you are going higher. That is the problem. So sometimes we don't need, it's not every time, you don't need that. You just have to let those people, they might be good people, but let them go. It's very important. And the third place, the second, I think, yeah. The third one, avoid mama's boys. Hey, let me sit down very well. You know what I said? Avoid mama's boys or daddy's girls. Avoid that. Anytime you are talking or you date a man, anytime you're talking with a man, and all that they gotta say is, yeah, mama is cooking that, mama is doing that, what mama did and what mama said, or that always mama, or what daddy said, or what daddy do, and my daddy is that, my papa is that, my mama is that. Anytime you date a person who talks like that, please run for your life. It's very important, because you don't need a mommy's voice in your life. It's always going to include you and their parents. Anytime, wherever you go, parents are there. Mamas are there, or papas are there. It's either they are at the back of the seat, it's either they are at the back of the car seat, or they are in the other room. You have to be very careful, because any man who cannot break the tie, the tie from their parents, I cannot say, you know what you have to say. It's gonna be a problem. You're never gonna be, because everything that you're gonna do is going to involve mamas or papas, the parents. So please be careful. You don't need that kind of man. A man from 29, 30 something who always talk about a papa or mamas or living with their parents, it can be very dangerous. You don't need that, because any decision they make, their parents are the biggest ones. So sometimes you'll be living in the relationship feeling like you are living for somebody, because the man that you are dating is not really a man. He's taking information from the parents and also involving into your relationships. Any decision that he make, if you guys have to go on vacation, or if you guys have to, I don't know what you have to do in the weekends, they have to talk to mama face or papa face. Please, you have to be very careful. This kind of people you don't need to date. Any man who is not ready to break the tie from their parents, you don't need that. They don't have enough room for you. And then number 4, or 3, I don't know where I am. Avoid a liar. Oh, hey, Jesus Christ, Jesus. My people, avoid lies. Oh yes. A liar lies too much. Sometimes they are too much. They cannot keep up with their lies. They lie all the time. They can't keep up. Please avoid lies. You cannot just say, oh, when you see a small white lines, trust me, you don't have to stick up for the the big black lies. No, don't do that. A lie is a lie. Whether it's a small white line, don't wait for you to see a big black lies. Don't ever stick up for that. No. Anytime people lies, my dear, this is not gonna be good, because they're gonna lie about everything. Sometimes we see what we see, but we try to ignore it. We just say, oh, that is a small white lies. But please, anytime you are talking with people, because liars cannot keep up with their lives, you're always gonna catch them. Every time you are having conversation or you are dating people, listen very careful. And the answers they give you, please try to take their answers very well. Keep it up. And then ask them again. If they say another thing, you might not ask them the same day, ask them the second day. If they change it, or they give you another story, then you know that that person is a liar. You don't need more. That's why you need to date intelligently. You don't need to date for dating sake. That's why we always have to go through the bad people, or get the bad guy people to get to fuck with us or treat us like shit, because we don't date with purpose. Sometimes we think subconsciously, we think that we date purposely, but actually we don't date purposely. We just date thinking that we need someone, but we don't really date constructively or plan, or we don't date as intelligently. Sorry. In Belgium, every time we talk, we always use allez. So when you hear that a lot, please forgive me. So avoid a liar. Avoid a liar. Avoid a liar. A liar is a very dangerous person. You don't know whatever is coming from them next time. You never know what is you're gonna get today or tomorrow. It's always something else. Please, you have to be very careful with this kind of people. And number 5, I don't know. Please avoid narcissists. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. People who are so it's all about them. It's all about them, and you are just the puppet that you follow. It's either they are taking you as the manicure, what do you say, the something to show up outside, or it's because of something that they are with you. It's never for yourself good. Avoid those people. They can be very dangerous. Anytime we date, sometimes we don't know who is sitting in front of us. We meet people that we don't know. It might be a serial killer you are sitting in front to have a drink or to eat something. It might be a killer, but you don't know who he is. That is why you need to listen, feel, and make your decision. Number 1, I said, avoid people. Number 1 was date intentionally. Number 2 was don't date inferior person. And number 3 was avoid mama's boys. And number 4 was avoid a liar. I hope you guys can learn something from it. I love you guys, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell next to it, so that anytime I upload new videos, you guys are going to be the first person to see it. I love you guys, and please take care of yourself. You know, nowadays nowhere is safe. You don't know where this kind of sickness comes from. You don't know. So please, wherever you go, protect your children, protect yourself also, and please take care of yourself. I love you. And please, if you are watching me right now, let me just have conversation with you guys. If you are watching me right now and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel. I love you, and please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye.